everybody, thank you so much for watching. It is really good to see you all again, and if you're new here, then a huge Mel's Yarniverse welcome to you. I have a lot of viewers who watch from overseas who like to ask me, where do I buy my yarn? So today I'm going to show you. We're going to head to two big chain stores and have a look and see what they've got available. Plus we're going to head into my little local yarn store. It's one of my favourite places on earth. And we're going to have a look at what they have to offer as well. So get comfy, grab a nice hot cuppa or a cold drink depending on where you are, and let's go check out some yarn. First stop, Spotlight. Spotlight has existed for over 50 years. It actually began as a stall in Melbourne's Queen Victoria Market in the early 1970s, where the founders first learnt about fabrics. The first Spotlight store then opened in Malvern, which is a suburb of Melbourne, in 1973. Spotlight stores are now operating across all of Australia, New Zealand, and also in Asia. Spotlight don't just sell craft supplies, they also stock bedding and homewares, kitchen and dining accessories, party supplies, and a wide range of fabrics and sewing supplies. But who cares about all of that? We're here to look at some yarn. Spotlight stocks a wide variety of yarns, including different fibre types, weights, and brands. Some of their most popular brands include 4 Seasons, Abbey Road, Annette Erickson, Bella Baby, and Lion brand yarns. So 4 Seasons Marvel is a well-known Spotlight brand. 4 Seasons actually has a huge different range of yarns available under that brand name. So we've got the Marvel, which is 100% acrylic. This is fantastic for working up blankets and amigurumis, wearables. It's pretty much a fantastic all-rounder, and I really enjoy working with it. So that's the Marvel range. They also have Flinders cotton. This is 100% cotton. It's 8-ply cotton and it works up really quite well. I use this mainly for embroidering faces on amigurumi, but I also have made bandanas and pot holders and things like that with it as well. Fantastic, again, all around yarn. Beautiful to work with and lots of colours too. Another 4 Seasons offering. This is half and half, so this is 50% acrylic and 50% wool. It is really squishy and really soft, and again comes in a great range of colours. I'm yet to work with it, but I am very much intrigued. Down here we have the 4 Seasons Montrose, which is 90% wool, 7% acrylic and 3% viscose. You can see that it's like a tweed with those little colourful flecks sticking through, and again comes in quite a range of colours. So another 4 Seasons range is the 4 Seasons Spot Saver. So this would be comparable to the Red Heart Super Saver yarn. It's a 10-ply, so it's a worsted weight. Great value range. You get 200 grams in every ball, and I really enjoy working with this. It's a little thicker than I'm used to, but it works up beautifully. And once again, there's quite a few colours in the range. So hopefully you can see some of these at least. It's currently on sale at the moment, so unfortunately there's not a lot of stock left to show you. And they do have some lovely variegateds down here. I really like this one. Still haven't worked with it yet, and you can see why I like this one. I also like this one. Again, pretty obvious why. But this is also a lovely variegated colour. And this one for autumn, I really like the look of that. Beautiful autumn colour. And this muted colour down here. Now this is just called green, but that is lovely. That would make up a lovely cardigan, I think. Another Four Seasons range is the pure wool entwine. As the name suggests, it's 100% Australian wool. Apparently this is fantastic to dye with. So if you grab some of the neutral colour, so maybe the white, this picks up dye beautifully apparently. So if you ever wanted to try dyeing wool, this would be a good place to start. Very soft and squishy, and just a lovely, lovely range to work with. Works up beautifully, and again, quite a few colours in the range.
Hey Mel.
No! Oh. And here we have the infamous Spotlight Millens bags. Some great stuff in here. Pretty much have to dig through to find it, but there's always some yarny gold you can find in here. You just have to dig for it. What is that? Ooh, I hope you can see those rainbow flecks in through that black yarn. That is stunning. So you get 400 grams normally of yarn in these bags, and it could be any brand, it could be any type of fibre, it could be anything. You never really know what you're going to find in here. So it's always worth checking whenever you're here. So these hooks were the first hooks that I bought with an ergonomic handle on them after learning to crochet with arrows. And I loved these. These were my favourite hooks until I bought a Clover and More, and then the rest is history. But for the price, these were fantastic. So this is another Spotlight brand value ball that they have a huge range of different yarns with. They've got some polyester and chenille, also some wool and some acrylic. Their value ball range are always cheaper than the rest, normally. I haven't actually worked with it yet, so if you're a value ball fan, by all means let me know what's so great about it. Spotlight also stock a wide variety of knitting and crochet notions, including knitting needles, crochet hooks, pattern books, and other accessories. Currently having a huge sale on all the Karen cakes, so just showing you what's available in this particular store. Quite a few colourways in there. So you can see that the skinny cakes are on sale, but also just the standard Karen cakes. So they're on special as well. And right down to the baby cakes. Even the baby cakes are on special at the moment. So you can pick up some pretty good deals on Karen at the moment. And again, lots of different beautiful colourways available. So we have a lot of Lion brand yarn here as well. The Lion brand mandala here. Again in a couple of different colorways. You can see the mandala ombres here as well. And then right down the bottom here we've got some of the Ferris wheel yarn. A couple of different colorways. The Spotlight was great and there was a lot here, but I want to see what's over at Lincraft. Next stop, Lincraft. Lincraft is a retail chain that was established in 2005. It now has over 60 stores across Australia and New Zealand. They focus mainly on craft, fabric, yarn, haberdashery, and Manchester. If you've ever wondered what yarn I use to make my very colourful hexie cardigan, it's actually this one. Ah, recognise the colour? Macadi. Look at all this cotton thread. Okay, I can't resist. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one more time. That's so much fun. Oh my goodness, anybody else remember these starter sewing kits? These are from Sullivan's. These are old school. I am pretty sure every house in Australia had one of these at some point. I remember that little tomato shaped pin holder. My goodness, I haven't seen one of these for years. Wow. Love this Cleckheaton Country brand. It's got a really lovely feel to it. This particular colorway here does resemble the Bendigo Woolen Mills rustic tweed in the Poseidon colorway that I bought. Very similar, but it's a lighter blue. So these come in 50 gram balls. That's Cleckheaton, and it's a lovely wool to work with. You get a free beanie pattern on the back. Lovely brand to work with, really nice. So we've got 400 gram ball of 100% pure wool. 400 grams, how many meters would that be? Let me have a look. Let's grab this one down over here. Let's look at the label. Let's see. Got a colour, 400 grams, meterage per ball, 720 meters on 4mm needles. Wow, lovely colour too. Lincraft brand. So this Maker brand is, I think, Lincraft's own brand. This particular yarn is absolutely gorgeous. It's 100% acrylic. I love the colorway. Haven't worked with it yet though. So if you're someone that's worked with it before, let me know what you think of it. 100% acrylic, 250 meters, needle size 4mm, and you get about 100 grams in that skein. Very, very pretty colorway. They have a couple of different colorways in this range. I love that yellow one there. I like that pink. And down here's a greeny blue that I really like as well. Really lovely. So once again, that's the Maker brand. That's Lincraft's own brand. Beautiful colorways, and they have a wide range of different yarns. So they don't just have acrylic, they have chenille and plush as well. Let's have a quick look at some of that. So here's a Mika plush. This is their fuzzy yarn. Soft to the touch heathered yarn. Add a plush accent. So these come in 200 gram balls, which is pretty good. It doesn't have a recommended hook size. I'm going to say probably an 8 or a 7. Very light and very fluffy. So I'm going to pop that back up there. They also have this beautiful teddy soft yarn. So you can see it's faux fur. Really, really fuzzy, really soft. Comes in a range of different colorways too. So that's some beautiful faux fur yarn if that's your thing. So another great Mika range is their DK or double knit range. This is lovely to work with. Let's have a quick look at one of these. So once again, it's that Mika brand, 100 grams, 100% acrylic, 4mm needles recommended, and it's absolutely lovely to work with. It's very soft and very squishy. And they have quite a few ranges in the color range. So let's have a quick look at the colors. Some great options there. That's one of their variegateds. Look at how that knits up. That's beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous. This is so interesting to me. Look at the texture of this wool. Isn't it beautiful? So this is 70% wool, 30% acrylic. Look at that texture. This is called Lincraft European Chanel yarn, or Chanel maybe? 70% wool, 30% acrylic, 4mm needles, and you get a 50 gram ball. I can't see how much for, but that is stunning texture. Look at that. Beautiful. So this has just caught my eye. This is a Lincraft brand. I'm not sure how Lincraft and Mika differ, but this Grasslands yarn is an 8 ply 100% Australian merino, and it is super soft. It is, oh, it's so squishy. A really soft yarn. I'd really like to work with this at some point. Absolutely beautiful, and it comes with free patterns. So very interested in looking into this yarn a little bit more. Not a huge range of colours on display here unless they had a lot more and they've just sold out. But there's a beautiful purple. Loving this colorway here. It's a tealy green. It's probably going to look blue, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Matches with that purple beautifully, by the way. We've got some grey and then some more of the teal at the bottom there. Absolutely gorgeous, and at the moment only $6. That's pretty good deal. $6 for 50 grams of 100% Australian merino. Pretty good deal.
So that was a look around my local Lincraft, and there's some pretty wonderful things here. But we're not stopping yet. Our next stop is my favourite place ever. So Darn Special, my local yarn store. So Darn Special is a beloved craft and haberdashery store tucked away at 107 Rubicon Street in Sebastopol, which is a suburb of Ballarat. It's an absolute treasure trove for anyone passionate about knitting, crocheting, sewing, or textile arts. It's not just a shop, it's a cosy, creative haven with good old-fashioned service and friendly advice. So if you're nearby, it's well worth a visit.
This is a blend of linen, mulberry silk, superfine merino, superfine baby alpaca, and it's called Luxurious. And I honestly can't tell you how soft this is. This is beautiful. %, bamboo, 40% cotton. Oh wow, look at the sheen on that. That is stunning. Beautiful. Lovely colorways.
Hayton's is a well-known brand here in Australia, and this is absolutely super soft because it's baby yarn. Oh, absolutely beautiful.
This is made with the DK Riot yarn. Look at that colorway and look at that stitch work. Isn't that beautiful? That's just gorgeous, so colorful. And look at all these colorways down here. See, these are all DK King Cole colorways. So let's just grab out a label and have a good look. So these are the Riot DK yarns. I'm pretty sure these come from the UK. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those colorways. Just stunning.
But King Cole isn't the only brand of yarn you'll find here at Sew Darn Special. With over 80 varieties of yarn from all across Australia, New Zealand and Europe, I am absolutely sure you'll find the perfect yarn for your next project. And it's all so pretty too. Not only do Sew Darn Special stock a wide variety of sewing and haberdashery supplies, they also have in store over 5,000 buttons. Can you believe that?
Sliver, 100% New Zealand wool. Look how beautiful these colours are. Oh, stunning colours. They would spin up beautifully. Wow.
80% New Zealand merino and 20% silk. Oh, this would be absolutely beautiful to work with. So that's my local yarn store, guys. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful? Hopefully I'll be back soon.
So there you have it. That's 3 different Aussie yarn stores. So that's normally where we shop when we're not attending huge wool festivals or buying online, of course. If you're another Aussie, let me know what you thought of my local Spotlight. Did it have the same brands as you? Is it as well stocked as yours? Do you have more availability or maybe less? And if you're from overseas, what did you think? Is it a huge difference from what you're used to? Do you shop in stores that are similar to that? Did you recognize any of the brands, or is it all completely new? I'd love to hear from you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope that life has been kind to you all. Take care of each other and take care of yourself, because you absolutely deserve it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.